Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Hello and welcome to TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars here in Jacksonville, Florida. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff time is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up, make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now, we've got a 4th down.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Someone moved this a bit too early. Cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. It's going to try to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. He's scored by the defense.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's third down for the offense. They're going to run it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
There's a stiff one. And the Subs are brought down after an excellent run. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running.
Savage.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. LSU getting set for the first and 10 now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 32. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. As the first down and more. Touchdown, LSU. Way too much speed on that play. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And he knocks the BAT right down the middle. That one bounces through the end zone, so we'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to put in some positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Any good offense has to have a reliable quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his back. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed.
Play Trayvon. Play Trayvon.
Hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Here they get set now to try the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it's good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They break him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
It's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver holding away from that defender, makes a nice throw and first down. Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you've got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone.
Do it. I do it. Good play, bro.
Security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Might have to try the extra point.
I get over there.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's going to take off here. Tackled after a solid gain is enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And there's the handoff. Fighting off to the 30. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down, going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can he catch it? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Curry.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly. Widen the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Still live football.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
Still.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Sadly, 19.
Strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He finds the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Somebody gotta get over there.
They bring it down, but that's a good play.
Gotta get over there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Using the ground game near tailback has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Why can he get back to the line of scrimmage?
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires into the wideout. That one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way.
Let's be, boy.
Inside the 10.
You better got that.
Finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Hey, the beat.
Just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Can they cash in this opportunity? First down and goal for 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level, open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end.
Right there, bro. Hey, that's
some decent yardage.
Man, what is the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seems to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on his quarterback by changing some things up.
fucking broken tackle.
Back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
And the Sooners will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side.
Second half.
Inside the 10-yard line.
My bad, man.
Tackle at the 5-yard line.
Gotta use your speed, but get back in.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver.
Oh, okay.
They finish off the scoring drive.
Gotta make that tackle. Bro.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. So touchdown deficit, 28-14.
Fuck. Gotta make that tackle.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That goes to
It's happening.
coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Keeping it on the ground here. Powering through.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette, and of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete.
That's bad, bro.
Same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. They're going to run it here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Fast play.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left.
Gotta catch the ball, bro.
Doesn't pay off.
Listen, I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Quarterback still with the football. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback need to get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Quick throw to the left side.
Thank you, 8.
Incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground?
Tackle.
Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Well, that's mano a mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back to just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The QB throws his 3rd.
Play 28.
They get him down after a short return. Interception. Gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football, break on the ball, and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And now the handoff. Lights off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Short connection to the tight end here. So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays, and the quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting him off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Grab down the middle. It's Callum. That's a big gain at the end. They earn a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They build the lead with an efficient running game to see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. He's past the marker and still going. Look at that, he's still going. Touchdown.
32.
A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today.
Play 22.